Hey everybody, Omega Alden plays Civilization 6 Rise and Fall continues with our England playthrough here. We're chasing that cultural victory. We're at peace with everybody right now. We've accomplished our main extra England achievement by getting a city on every continent. Thank you, Athens. There's only a couple more antiquities in our area as far as I can tell. What we'd like to do is get open borders with people and start stealing from them, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that because of all the warmongering that's happened in the game. We might be able to get open borders with him since he's... Yeah, so we can pay for some open borders with a couple people at least, I would imagine, and so we should look at stealing some of their antiquities with open borders. Having open borders also gets us tourism faster, so he's got like one right there. And he's probably got some down here too. So yeah, we could definitely pay to get into his territory, and it's not really much of a cost. We could probably, or maybe we could pay for Gilgamesh. No, he's denounced, so he's not gonna do open borders right now. For 20, yeah, he just recently did that. The other thing we should look at is just, so we've got a couple guys over here. He's from Liverpool, he's from London. There's only two left over here. Can we complete like anything with this potentially? Let's see. So, oh, Liverpool needs 2 slots, so we definitely should focus on completing them. The other ones are mostly empty still. So yeah, we want to let this gentleman get both of these over here, because the theming bonus is going to get us, obviously, more stuff. So, that seems appropriate to me. And, wait. Let's get the synagogue first. We're trying to get more faith per turn. I think it's apparent why. But if it's not, it's for naturalists. That's the reason. Because every naturalist, the next one I think costs us 2,200, so we won't be able to get it next turn, but the turn after. And it's just, you know, stuff we got to deal with. Oh, fishing boats. The other thing we can do to try to sway some people's opinion of us is maybe send them some trades for free, or you know, some offerings here. A little peace offering maybe. What if I send you some sugar? You wouldn't even take my sugar? You won't just take a gift, you have to pay me for it. That's weird. Why? Why? Why is that? He won't... Whatever. He can't accept a deal. That's weird to me, but, you know, whoa. So, okay, so she will accept a gift. He won't accept gifts from me for some reason. Why is a question I don't have an answer to. But let's start sending out some gifts here to people just to, I want to try to improve our world standing here a little bit. So she has sugar, but she does not have tobacco. So we're just sending out some gifts here. Trying to be friendly, I guess, to people here. What if I want to open borders with you. What if, do you want silver? You actually are nastier to me about it with silver involved. Hold on. Let me just give you, let's give you silver. Alright, and then let's see if you'll give me like a better deal on open borders. No, it's the same deal. I still want open borders with you, buddy. Regardless, it's increased tourism with you and stuff like that, so it's pretty good. Hey, friend. Oh, you have toys. I want toys. he won't accept a gift. So a couple people won't accept a gift. I think they're in denounced state. Let's see, he's denounced us. Let's see if this is like across the board thing. Is like, I don't want to demand, if they're denounced, if we try to give them something, if they just hate us. You guys are weird. Not gonna lie. Is that just a denounced thing? Maybe. Maybe. But I don't like it. No, sir, I don't like it. And he's not gonna like when I start wandering through his land with my buddies here. And taking his artifacts. But we're gonna do it anyway. Because we're greedy like that. And all artifacts of the world are British artifacts, inherently. They may have your name on them. But, they're ours by right. For the whole world is our oyster. Oh yeah, get that moss. Come on, get us everything we need here. We need all this faith generation. Oh, we might actually... No, that's not enough to make it. It's very close, but it's not going to be enough to purchase our naturals next turn.
Robotics has been around forever.
Yeah, we were off by 0.3.
Next best thing forever, and it's...
Let me just double check that though, because we want to build in Sheffield another park here. 2,200 exactly. We need 0.3 more. It's kind of crazy. Yeah, go ahead and get economics, I guess. Oh, let's get combined arms and economics going. Can I queue this up? No. You can only queue from the other screen. Broadcast center, please. Power plant, please. We do need to get potentially neighborhoods and stuff like that. I know I complained about that earlier, that I didn't feel like making them. But Manchester probably should have had one. Wait, is that a good spot? Hold on. We didn't actually lock it in place. Because we could... No, you don't own this tile, or do you? No, Bristol owns it. And we can't switch it back and forth because it's too far away. So we can't make a park right here. We wouldn't be able to anyway. We can make a park right here, though, in Bristol. And anything around here, potentially? I don't know. We gotta get Sheffield first, but... So we can definitely drop a neighborhood down here somewhere. So, neighborhood. Shablammy. Get that queued up. I guess I should probably do it first. Because they're at a size way above where they could, so we can get them to grow a little bit. Plenty of places have the opportunity to do that right now, but obviously, like, we've had problems with just production numbers and stuff, so I've prioritized other things in the time being. One thing is we have a different government now than I'm used to. What do we have? Communism is plus 0.6 production per citizen in cities with governors. So we should move our governors to our highest population cities. If possible. So your loyalty is fine over here. This is a size 12 city, so that's not bad. But we should definitely move you. You need to be somewhere else. Like, London would be good for you. Manchester would be good for you. Let's send you to London. And I guess let's check where everybody is here. So Amani we could move. Now Amani was in a decent spot. You're in Tarsus. We could probably move you to a bigger city than Tarsus. Tarsus is size 9. Bandar Brunei would be... you know what? Size 9 is fine. Size 12 is fine. We don't really need to move everybody around just to move them or anything like that, but... Definitely our Pingala needs to be in a more optimal position. Alexander's a mummy. We got that. We're fans of all of our artifacts here. You have satisfied his agenda. Heavy industry. He likes our production? I'm not sure why, buddy. But, sure. Oh, I think we will get our point here from a national park, so... National park should get us like 3 points, hopefully. So as long as we remember to do that, which we'll do right now, we should be good to go there. Okay, so we can make one here, a couple over here. Dude, we have some spots for national parks, so we're set right now. We're in good hands here. Alright, so I wanted combined arms to be able to see the uranium. And then you can get a stock exchange. And then, is this a safe? Yeah, this is safe for... I don't remember specifically where all the things were, but that actually might be coast. Is that coast or lake? That's lake. So we will drop a neighborhood right there. Should be a fine location. Let's put a holy site up here. Shrine temple, Shablamo, stock exchange. I guess you needed a neighborhood somewhere in here too. This is fine. Yeah. Let's get the neighborhood first and then we'll work on the holy site. Shrine, temple, synagogue, broadcast. I like having the queue around for this phase. It's definitely helpful. Okay, so this was going to Uruk. Do we want to go anywhere else? I think we can just keep going to Uruk here. We're good on that front. And our tank boy can move up here to help out. Let's see. I'm gonna wait till next turn to attack when we can get a little flanking bonus action. Okay, so we're sending you to that one. Let's see. He's gonna not be pleased when we start ripping out his antiquities here. As he shouldn't be. He should not be pleased in that case, but it's gonna happen. No doubt about it. Okay, buddy, you can get your way up here. It'll be good. It'll be good to go. We will protect our friend as he gets to this. Where he has one final relic to acquire. Not a relic. Relics are different things. He's looking for artifacts. That's what he wants. So she'll give me open borders. You know what? I want your open borders. Sure. I'll trade you these things. I don't have a way of easily getting over to you, but you still increased tourism from that. You want oil. Everybody, yes, everyone have open borders with me for my strategic resources. I know giving you access to oil is probably a bad idea. But we're all about chasing that victory here. Wait, did we combine this into a giant national park? Does this count as one single national park now? They're not split up in fences or anything like that. How does this thing work out? No, so it's counted as the same national park. Dude, the tourism is off the chart. We will keep this city. This is ours. Get a granary. And then, so that'll get you a little bit of housing. I guess we should maybe get you... Well, the nice thing will be turning this into seaside resorts over there. That will be cool. Just put a holy site down there. Shrine, temple, whatever. Yeah, keep going. Roll deep. I will get a neighborhood over here somewhere. It doesn't matter up here. We can just drop a neighborhood here, then get our stock exchange. Because we can't build like seaside resorts. We can't build a national park up there. That's what I'm concerned about when I look at these things. Alright, that barbarian is now dealt with. Get dealt with, son. Alright, where's the next one we were chasing after down here? There was definitely something around here, unless they picked it up. It's possible he snagged it already. I thought there was... Oh, there it is. There's one over here. And one down here. I guess we'll hit this one first. Yeah, we're gonna take all your stuff, and I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry, actually. I'm gonna wait a turn. Like, I'm gonna wait to annoy him until, like, the same time, I think. I don't know if that's gonna matter, but he is gonna denounce us for it, probably. And that might kill our open borders with him. Okay, so we've got a theming bonus there. Which is nice. Just want to look over here to see if there's anything we can grab in this territory. It looks like no. No siree. But we beat the, we got into the Golden Age territory, which is good. We were cutting a little close. But we've made it. We've done it. Bountiful lands surround you. How can you ignore them? He wants me to... Oh, he doesn't like that I have trees and stuff everywhere, probably. My people do take great pride in the British Empire we have. No. We will give you items. We will not take 6 gold for our resources here. That's just not gonna happen. Give me this, though. Okay, so I guess we'll send you guys back over here. Well played, sirs. Alright, so you're working your way down here. So next turn we're gonna snag both of these. And then, I don't know if he's gonna instantly kick us off the land or anything like that, but he's gonna hate us. He's not gonna be pleased. And I feel a sneeze coming on, dude. The allergies have been kicking my butt in the past couple days. I'm fighting off the sneeze, though. You have that little local battle within yourself, and you can overcome. Sometimes you can overcome, sometimes you can't. Today I feel like I can overcome it, even though, ooh, the need, the desire to sneeze is so high. It's kind of crazy. Alright, so you were going to Eridu. We are already going to one of those locations, so let's go ahead and send one down here just to make sure we're spreading the love. The more trade routes we have to other things, I think the better our tourism rates go. There's definitely online communities here, which we're about to get, which will make that true. So we need to put that one on as soon as we finish social media right here. You know what? Sure. You can have some amber if you're gonna demand it from me. We accept your demand, for we're in a golden age and we really don't want to fight you. We don't want to fight anyone at this point. We're in good shape, and we just want to roll with it. So we're getting a good amount of faith from this. We're getting like 14 faith from this, but we need the tourism rate more. And I think this money and production is more beneficial to us than the alternative. Are any of these things gonna pay off over here? No. Any of these things right here? I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good with this setup right here. We stole 1,000 gold. That's nice. The Adventures of Huck Finn. Alright, you can get a neighborhood. Let's put it, let's see. Up here would be potentially decent. I don't know if we can build a park in this area. It is +6, but we wouldn't be able to build it here, I don't think, because we don't own that tile anyway. So let's put it right there. Get a stock exchange next. Let's be able to purchase districts with gold, maybe. Trying to think of what might be the most beneficial at this point. So city parks are, they're potentially useful, but it's really a small amount that we'd gain from it. Let's go ahead and make it so we can purchase stuff there with gold. And then do we need anything in the city that they're in right there? They're in here. So we could purchase that neighborhood right here. That's fine. I'm down with that. It's a good use of time right there. Alright. It's weird how that had to get recognized. That was some weird interaction with the production queue, I think. It's fine. It's all good. Just a little unusual is all. Alright, let's put you over here and just have you on alert. We never did get another art museum.
Jim said that bees won't sting idiots.
We probably, if we're making anything new along that front, we probably should get an art museum instead of a archaeology museum. Archaeological museum. Just because we don't have very many artifacts to steal at this point. We're running out. We gotta steal them from enemy territory. Like we're about to do right now. And they're not gonna be pleased over here that we're snatching up his longsword and his scroll, and then we're bringing him back to our museums. He's not gonna be pleased about that, no doubt about it. Would you be pleased? Somebody came into your land and stole your ancient artifacts or your favorite newspaper from your grandma's house? They're not happy about it for sure. Oh yeah, we do have something over here. I guess learn how to be a rocket scientist. Might come in handy. Hopefully it does. Hopefully we don't have to deal with that, but It is useful to have somebody who's good at that. Because the Cree, I think, are our main threat right now. You cannot lay claim to history. I will dig where I please. That's what you get for letting me in your territory. I'll give you some coffee, sure. Sure, everybody. Was it the Cree who was in the forefront here? Yeah. Just had to go confirm that. Target Poundmaker. Must liberate Babylon from Poundmaker. Hold on. Where's Babylon? That seems like... I mean, it's a city-state. But, where would it be? Oh, it's down here. This looks like you're gonna lose it anyway. Should I just join in on this, even though... I don't need the money and stuff, and it is gonna make it harder to deal with. Plus, it's... Yeah, I think I'm just gonna ignore it, even though I think that this is gonna get returned anyway. Although it is a big payout if I get it. But that's 30 turns from now of having to deal with being a... I'm just gonna reject it. Just gonna reject it, guys. I don't know if that's a smart move, but the reasoning is just... I'd rather be at peace with everyone right now. We've got a good thing going on here. And I don't want to mess it up. Oh, we can go through their territory. No. Why? Why did you choose to come over here when I clicked? What have you done? Cancel your actions. How many people do we have open borders with right now? Because we can go be snagging all sorts of stuff, and they're going to hate us. They're going to hate us so much. Like, he can go over here. Oh, no, he can't. We don't have open borders with you yet, because you have denounced us. Alright, so he has a spaceport over here. I'll have you look for something in this general direction. The vicinity over here. Okay, let's try to steal War and Peace. And put you on guard over here. I don't know why I'm exploring the water over here, just something to do with this ship. I could just go park him in a harbor and be fine. Maybe I should just move him over to Tromso. Tromso. Oh, Trom. We got the special O with the slash through it. Them tricksy letters. One of you in the past has told me what those letters were about. Alright. I'll stop spying on you. I think it was when we were doing the Norway playthrough. Because I was like, I don't know how to pronounce any of these things. And you're like, oh, you're close on this and that and whatever. And that was cool. I appreciate it. But I just didn't, like, I retained a little bit of it, I think. But not what that O is like. I don't remember what that one's like. So we're the only Golden Age. Everyone else is not as good as us. Plus 100% tourism to all national parks. We continue that, obviously. Wish you were here. We love that. Gotta keep that one on trucking. Okay, so replaceable parts gets us more food. We should look at that. You still need a neighborhood. It's safe to put a neighborhood down in here. You're not gonna get anything cool going there. Build a holy site, shrine, temple. Everybody's just got their plans here. We have loot of salmon moneyando. That's not what that... We stole the raven. Why did the loot say... I don't know. I don't know what the loot said. That confused me. I was confused. Where I sit right here and record things, I can always see like animals outside going back and forth. Usually it's like cats, kittens. There's like some strays around here. They're very adorable. Sometimes I get like a deer and like a baby deer, and that baby deer is extra cute. I like the view out here. It's pretty nice. Seeing the baby animals. It's pretty good. Let's see here. I just had to... That was a non sequitur just because I saw some animals walking by and I figured I'd mention it because obviously you guys can't observe it. So you can only hear about it from me. Okay, so we were trying to go this way. Let's just go out here. And then we'll start stealing stuff. We got our archaeologist. We're out there shouting it belongs in a museum. Harrison Ford throwing his hat across first and then whipping through. It's important business. Mark Twain. You keep getting to places and then not being able to drop it off. I think because we've been stealing things is the reason. So, the locations you've been going have been getting filled with stolen art or stolen writing. Which is fine by me. You only live to steal? Or you live only to steal? Mapuche! I'm not a warmonger, guys. I declined a war where I would have easily gotten it back, I think. So obviously I'm not a warmonger here. Because this is falling away from the Cree. And I could have easily gotten money from that. But I didn't. I chose the peaceful route for some reason. For the first time ever. Alright. The Cree have taken this city. That's fine. Put you guys on alert over here. So there's uranium here, and there should be... We were thinking... Oh, there is no uranium here. Why can't we build forests here? We've discovered aluminum, right? Yeah, so it's not aluminum. These two tiles elude me. I don't know what they... It's not oil. We've seen oil. It's not uranium. Why can't we build forests here? If anyone has the answer for that, let me know, because that just seems wrong to me. Neighborhood somewhere would be good. It's all good in the hood. Let's get the neighborhood up here. So shrine, temple, synagogue. Neighborhood is fine for that area. But yeah, like, I totally thought it was just because uranium was going to pop up there. I thought we were going to have 2 uranium tiles sitting right here, and this is why we couldn't plant forests over here. But that's not the case. And we should have access to every type of resource at this point, so that one is confusing to me. Maybe it's some weird interaction with coast and or lakes and tundra that you can't put it right next to it. But if there is a rule for it, I don't know what it is. Let's see. We should get that. We should get a stock exchange. That's good for now there. Okay, where are all your artifacts for us to steal? Borrow and place in a museum. Would you please get off my land. I need... Mark Twain needs to go there. Why would you just have your guys standing on my thing? You don't respect me. That's why. I remember I used to stand units on, in a long ago, like it was super hard to get... It's harder than it is these days to get, religions on deities. So when I was first trying to do it, I would go, like, mess with their holy sites to stop them from getting stuff. Like, I'd go to war with people just so they couldn't get units to their holy sites. That didn't stop them from having the great person, though. So, I mean, you just had to, like, destroy it so they'd stop getting great person points for it. It was a pain in the butt back in the day. A doubloon! Also, back then, I was not as good at the game, so ideas like that made more sense to me. These days, I would probably, unless I'm going out of the way to do something to block somebody from putting something somewhere, I'm not going to be doing that. Kind of a silly thing. Just take the city if you're going to mess with them like that. But I think back then you could also drop like a missionary on their spot so they couldn't go to it with their unit. I don't remember. Was that the case?
For a machine to run smoothly and predictably, its parts
and they couldn't
must be
fight it with
standard
a great
and
prophet or
hence,
whatever, so that if they only had one
maneuvers,
spot or
just go
multiple, you
straight
could
at
block
them.
them with missionaries. It was a different game back then, in the long ago. It's improved for the better, I would say, these days. Let's take a look at where we are right here. We got plenty of gold. Our faith is... We're well on our way to our next naturalist, but it's probably going to cost us 2,400 or something like that. Science-wise, the Cree are doing pretty well. The Greeks are still pretty strong in that. Congo's obviously doing all right. So we got a lot of contenders in science, but we're hoping that our culture can make that null and void, or moot. You know. Either null and void or moot would be good with me. So he's got a couple of the things along the way there. We're at 125 of 351. That's decent progress. I don't know how many we're gaining per turn. Last I checked, it was like 7 or something, so it's probably a little more than that per turn now. We just need to try to keep that number going up, and getting national parks is going to help us out. I'm going to go ahead and buy a builder over here, because we can probably get some stuff going over here. We can turn these into resorts, seaside resorts. But that's going to do it for this video, guys. Like the video if you're enjoying it. Subscribe to the channel if you'd like to see more, and I'll catch you guys next time. Later.